the television, maybe a promotional. Because I know, don't get me wrong, because I'm a musician as well, and I talk to a lot of musicians. They'll try to get on on different shows, maybe to promote their music. I know you're a musician. Don't know if that was the key thing for you.
Well, it definitely wasn't the key thing for me or anything like that. I thought I was actually looking for particular people for the different parts. Like there was the witch, the voodoo priestess, the modern primitive, and also the naturist. And they fit their role. From what I've been hearing, they were searching across the whole United States and also parts of the UK and such for someone who would be able to fit my part and someone who would be authentic when it comes to the lifestyle itself.
But then who really wants to be a vampire, though? That sort of thing. People
Some of us just don't have a choice.
Exactly. People tell me that every day, and I'm sitting there going like, I had a little kid come up to me, and they go like, my mom says you're a vampire, probably because I sleep all day. Don't know if that's a part of it. I think most fans want to know is that your real lifestyle, or is this kind of more of a, thing for you?
It's my life. I mean, lately I've learned to tone down a little bit because I'm over here in Las Vegas.
Ooh.
But for the most part, it's still me. I mean, I've got my coffin here, and everything else pretty much matches. Black car.
See, there you go. See that.
Black birds in my tree in the front yard right now.
Do you actually sleep in a coffin? Sleep in a coffin?
Not necessarily. No. I mean, when you have someone, you tend to not be separating yourself in their coffin.
Dude, I want one so bad, dude. I really do. I don't know how hot it gets in the summertime, though, in Las Vegas. I'm here in the Spray. I'm only 3 hours away from you. It's probably going to get very hot.
I was going to outfit one with a coolant fan type of system, exactly. And at the same time, I was going to stick the infrared lights that they're using for healing on NASA.
Oh, there you go. See, that'll work.
And mitochondria a little bit, healing faster,
You could do a custom-made one where you got computer fans and stuff like that into your coffin.
Exactly. That's what I was planning.
Oh, yeah. But I don't know if that's going to keep you cool off. I don't know.
And if you had AC.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, really, really quick, as far as your music side, I want to talk more about the music side really, really fast. So you have a lot of fans that I didn't even know you were really like a musician, that sort of thing. So you're doing some music stuff as well, too.
We've been trying to do our best to kind of keep that under wraps because we never really want to spill the beans completely. That's what I mean. I'm working on music projects right now. For instance, there's a band called Earn, which is the highest-grossing internet sales right now for a company called Riding Corpse Records, which also did Anthrax and stuff like that. They're looking into producing my project.
Let me ask you really quick, what do you feel about the corporate scene when it comes to the record labels and everything else and the music scene and everything? You think it's kind of like the music scene's kind of in a rut? People should do everything on their own because you're doing everything independently, I'm guessing.
Yes, I am doing everything independently, taking a longer, hard road. I know various artists that happen to be under contract as they're signed. Mm-hmm. The thing is I find that to be more of a smile now and cry later because you're basically working 10 years to pay off your debt.
So it's like taking out a loan, yeah.
Yeah, so it's interesting. I mean, I wasn't necessarily into the music business right from the very beginning. You know what I mean? I mean, I've always been into the music and actually, creating my own productions and stuff, but when it comes to the business aspect of that, I've been learning quite a bit. Kind of interesting is when things take off about 4.5 years ago, and then you get hit, on the side of the head with a ton of bricks, pretty much.
Yeah, exactly. Do you ever toggle yourself, back and forth, that sort of thing, where I want to stay as a musician, but then again, I like doing this whole, the film thing, that sort of thing. I mean, which would you like better? Are you just a multi-purpose type guy that want to do everything? I know some people can handle it, some people can't.
Well, I'm not multi-purpose, but I can definitely multitask.
Exactly. There you go. Like a switchblade. There you go.
So, we can. I'm basically, working on the music stuff, which we're in collaboration with the other artists and stuff. What we're going to be doing, of course, is going to be there's the first two phases that we do, which is knocking everything out, and we've already been writing. The third phase, of course, is going to be where we're going to be doing a little bit more of the Trent Reznor style, which is studio musicians.
Okay.
Right? So we can get this album out, or the first EP.
Okay, there's a couple questions from the fans. We got to wind it down. We got to get our next guest. Ask him if he would like to ride a hearse.
Sure.
This is from Kim from Kentucky. Ask him if he would ride in a hearse. There you go. Ride in a hearse.
Okay, depending on the circumstances.
And people are laughing about the reality show thing. And, of course, Pam from WFLM says, I'm in love. He can bite me anytime. Oh, there you go. There you go. And everyone's laughing the hell out of us. There you go. Very cool. All right, so you got a lot of great projects and everything else. You got a brand new website, that sort of thing. And it's and I'll get your guys' items. Here's 1 second. We're going to get my own in here in just a minute. And the website is thevampiredon.com, right?
Yes.
There it is, and there you go. And what other things can you plug in really fast that people can, your fans, that sort of thing, can check out?
Let's see here. We've got the MySpace, of course. You have the URL for that?
Yep. Well, I'll get the link here in just a minute, so I have to pull it up from the other Booker's thing.
Right. Most of what we're doing, we call it the Empire because it's growing.
Okay.
You can pretty much look at it straight from thevampire.com. At least that's where the 3 links in the front are, and then you can go into the DeviantArt page, or you can go into the MySpace page, etc.
Okay, cool. And let me see if I can pull up that MySpace page really fast. Really fast. See if I can get it. Don Henrie. Got it. And it's, myspace.com/Don Henrie. HENRIE. There you go.
Yes.
There you go. And thank you, Don. Thank you so much for being on the VM Underground show. Totally.
Hey, no problem. Look forward to speaking to you again soon.
And we're going to get my own sin here in just a minute. Here's Typo Negative. We'll be back with the rest of the VM Underground show here worldwide, broadcasting in Southern California. Here we go. Be right back.
In her place, 100 candles burning. VM Underground.